Obi, many Southeast leaders are beginning to ask themselves, is it the best we can offer? Show me. Can you show me go and sit down? Who they call you for interview? I don't even know. I don't know why they're always inviting you for interview because you always talk rubbish. Now, with early maneuvering already underway ahead of the 2027 general elections, Nigeria's regional power blocks are beginning to reassess long-held political assumptions in the Southeast. Conversations that were once settled appear to be reopening as leaders quietly weigh influence, access to power, and long-term strategy. It is within this shifting political calculus that PDP chieftain Segun has raised a provocative question whether Peter Obi still represents the most effective political vehicle for region's aspiration. What's your business? Speaking on politics today on Channels Television, January 15, 2026, Shomi argued that political calculations within the Southeast are shifting, driven by governance realities, evolving interests, and a reassessment of long-term relevance at the center of power. According to him, several influential figures in the region are beginning to ask fundamental questions, they lie, about strategy and positioning. He noted that some Southeast leaders are no longer convinced that remaining perpetually outside the ruling political structure serves the region's best interests, especially in terms of access to federal projects and influence. Shomi suggested that the political landscape in the Southeast has changed since the 2023 election, pointing out that some current office holders in the region are now delivering tangible results and asserting themselves more confidently within the national space. This is said has altered internal conversations about leadership, electability, and political direction. He also criticized what he described as repetitive rhetoric and emotional politics, warning that sustained political relevance requires more than popular slogans. According to Shomi, voters and political elites alike are beginning to demand clearer demonstrations of capacity, strategic depth, and coalition-building skills. While acknowledging Peter Obi's significant showing in the 2023 election, Shomi maintained that electoral momentum is not permanent and should not be assumed. He stressed that political contests are dynamic and that every election cycle demands fresh analysis, alliances, and persuasion. Princess Chidi says it's not your business. You get? It is none of your business. Femi Ukwebu says Peter Obi is the best and has no rival in the whole of Nigeria. Sibiko says significant showing or he won an election that was stolen. Everybody knows the election was stolen. Chukwu Emeka says the right question you should be asking is, we can get 1 million better than Tinubu from the Southwest. Why are we fooling our people? Why? Lena says then you have not said anything since you did not suggest anyone better. Be warned that you may not appreciate the value of what you have until you lose it. Let's see how far LP will go without Obi. That's how they castigated GJ until they start now to invite him for a third term. Don't mind them. Akpadia says no, he's not good enough. It is Oji Kalu, Joey Buku and Rocha that are good enough. Don't mind. People should not be taking this Segun show me serious, I beg. As Friday says, show me is crying more than the bereaved, no be small thing. This is hypocrisy and policies of hatred characteristics of many Yoruba political figures, mostly against the Igbo tribe. This is political chameleon, and it is unfortunate in this 21st century. Tinubu is even more or less Fulani or Northern candidate by religion and antecedents. Therefore, let us vote a proper Southern candidate come 2027 in the person of Mr. Peter Obi, who commands capacity and integrity for a new Nigeria. Emmanuel says that question doesn't need any answer. Why don't you look around by yourself? Our choosing conscience says, I thought they said he's a PDP stalwart. Then why is he speaking for Tinubu APC? Ever since 1999, people had always voted the party at the center, the PDP, and what they did not get. Only 2023, Indigo decided to vote one of their own. The whole Nigeria now seeing Indigo as voting regional party. That's policies of hate. Indigo will vote PO again. Let's even collapse. Engineer Prosper says Tinubu was probably the best you guys could offer in Southwest. It shows all of you are dumb asses in that Southwest. Hey, better, it says, please remove Trabia. Let's face that Momo culture on me. I'm telling you. Fidelis Anyanwu says, talk is free. Even an idiot can talk anything. People that are supposed to be in prison will now begin to talk about what he said. George Akabueze says, you are telling us now that the Nigeria is playing a winner takes it all politics. Being that as you look it, what have you to say about who, after serving as a governor for 8 years, surrendered himself for public screening and been buffeted for years now? Nothing, I mean nothing have been found against him. Who among Nigerian politicians can demonstrate such quality? Even you. Show me. Can you be tried and not be found wanting? Don't mind them. This man, they have nothing against him. Like, he has done absolutely nothing wrong. If he has done something, since, they would have made sure that he is in prison right now. None of them can put themselves out there and say, oh yeah, go and investigate. If you find anything bad, let's know. Nothing. Nkechukwu says, the narrative by showing me that Southeast leaders are beginning to ask if PO is the best they can offer is the biggest is lying, obviously. From the pit of hell, no such interrogation has arisen. Yes, it's just lying. Or will ever arise as there is unison among the entire Southeast. And in fact, several other parts of Nigeria that PO is certainly a best choice for Nigeria at this point in time. There is no need to ignore when the question or deceive the public. PO is posed ahead in the preference of Nigeria who truly desire impactful leadership. Exactly. Is the best. May they pack all of you down. Obi is the best among every other person. Pope Francis says one of the paragraphs is especially in terms of access to federal projects and influence. Does it mean that any region that produce opponents shall not have access to federal projects and influence? Show me now, make you no mind them. At Kingsley Okenze says, point of correction, those you think or call Southeast leaders in Igbo land, a vote of no confidence has been placed on them. Forget about them coming online. TV ranting because of money. They've collected when the time comes. Obi will carpet all. John Dominic says, if Obi should contest 1,000,000 times in the Southeast, he will win. I don't know or understand your ideology of policies or your analysis. Or you are not from the Southeast but Southwest. Even in the Southwest, Obi still got a massive vote. Yes, even in the Southwest, people would definitely vote for Peter Obi. Since the people are more like you. Our own driver says the man talking didn't vote for Peter Obi in 2023 and is now making noise. What is the progress to be identified in this regime that might block the Obi fellowship? Don't mind him. Chubuike says, just like his father is the most useless man in your community. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.